The rise in fuel prices as a result of the conflict in Iran had an almost immediate impact on Chile. President José Antonio Cas' newly installed right-wing government putting up the price of petrol by more than 30%, diesel by more than 50%.
We hope peace will return, but the situation in the world today is very different from what previous governments had to deal with.
Chile is about as far as it's possible to be from Iran and the Strait of Hormuz, yet the conflict there has hit the prices at the pumps here very hard. That's because Chile imports nearly all its traditional fuels, despite efforts to switch to renewables. But that won't happen until 2050. For some, the full impact of the rises might take a while to arrive. Public transport fares, for instance, have been frozen until December. For others, like these mostly immigrant delivery workers, the impact was immediate.
Really, it's affected me. I usually fill up every day and a half to keep working. I put in 10,000 pesos, but now it's gone up 3,000 to 4,000 pesos more.
Chile's 20 million or so population is dispersed from the northern border with Peru to the distant south, a distance of more than 4,300 kilometers. Transporting produce like this to and from markets is a costly business, heavily reliant on road transport.
In the countryside, from the sowing to the harvest to the cleaning and then transport, it's affected every element of the process.
Chile is one of the world's largest per capita consumers of bread. Prices have already gone up. Customers here are watching developments on the other side of the world.
The price of bread will keep on going up to 1,500 or 1,800 pesos. It'll keep going up while the price of petrol goes up. We all work with petrol.
But it's not Chile's war. They didn't put up the price of crude oil. What options did the government have?
The key here is that when there's this degree of uncertainty, it affects everything, which means that prices will not return to what they were.
Even so, all sectors here are nervously watching and waiting to see what emerges from the talks between US President Donald Trump and Iran and what impact, if any, they may have on Chile. Daniel Schweimler, Al Jazeera, Santiago.